Hi guys, welcome to today's video. I know this is a bit longer than expected and it's a different kind of video. So yeah, we're just gonna switch up a little bit in this channel, from here and there. And let's do like motivational aspects of life. Since the beginning of this channel is more on like hauls like that. And then I switched to motivationals and doing shorts in the beginning of this year. And now I'm going back again to motivational. It's just the way it goes. I guess I have that calling, okay? So we'll stick to the calling and let's do remembrance of an angel work. Angel, or let's say miracles of an angel. I will just give you like one like instant, or not one instant, or one experience. It's not really an experience, but it's one of those moments in life that I undergo this kind of urge, or not urge, but actually it's that time of period where people are so attached to angels figurine. I don't know if you are in my we are in the same timeline. I'm in my late 40s, so my timeline is that in my younger days, somewhere around college, year 90s, yes, year 90s, there's a point in time where angel figurines are the most common thing. I do remember that because there were a few of my classmates that I gave angel. And also, before I met my husband, I used a code of angel. And my I think at the time it was my age that I put angel, my name, and then the year, or like the year that or like the birth year, not birth year, but age, birth. So it was my age. And and even right up to this day, my husband always remember like, oh yeah, you used that. I cannot forget about it because I used angel. So let's just talk about that. Okay, let's just one experience, not even one, but let's just say I have so many like angel experience that I didn't realize until now, and then I reflect upon it. But now I realize that there are angels out there helping you. It's just that you cannot really see them in form, but after time again, there are some patterns, Okay, so I will give you one example since I talk about the year 1990. All right. I'm not sure what year it was that happened, but after my school, it was probably around 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock, going dusk. There's area in somewhere in my school, and because traveling before, or like traveling from school to home, is a bit difficult. We commute, so I don't really have much money at the time to really spend to one ride a vehicle to another vehicle to another terminal. So I decided I just have to walk straight to the terminal without riding, without using two rides. So I will just walk and I could save my money. And so while walking, there's an area of that area where my school was, but I think further down my school, there was an incident that I was wearing a jewelry at the time, and I still have the jewelry until now. I have a necklace and I have a pendant. Yes, I have I think, wait. Yeah, it was a dolphin, I think. pendant. Or no, I don't have a pendant yet. It was just a gold necklace where my mom gave me, I think in my 6th grade. And yeah, now I remember. It's a pendant with a gold, no, a gold chain with a pendant on it. Okay, so I was wearing that gold chain, and there are at that time, 1990s, in my year, in that year, my year, that year, there are lots of pickpocketers. You know, they will, I guess it's hard living that they do it. And what I do remember is, before I came to that, there is a building where all commercials. And at that time, I think there were only like 3 maybe stores. And I think there were, if I could recall, there are like maybe, I would say 5 stalls. It's commercial. And I think there were like 3 of them that are closed at the time. And so the aisles, so the when I go, because I will pass through that commercial building, it was not lit well. Well, I don't even know what time of the year it was, so I can't really tell. But it was like gloomy that day. You know, it was a little bit dark for that time. It was like almost 6 o'clock, so it was almost dark. And before going to that hall, I already felt something like I'm afraid of something, like I fear something, And all of a sudden, I saw like 3 strangers, and then in my head, like, oh, I'm wearing a gold jewelry. I'm into this bad location where there's a lot of pickpocketers. So I said, oh man, this is a bad idea. Why I did not, take off the jewelry before walking to this area. And so because I forgot. And then what I remember was, while I was walking, these 3 people, I don't even recognize if there's 2 ladies or whatever. There are 3. It was very, very like sudden impact. Like they rushed to me, like getting the jewelry. And what I do was, I was just holding the jewelry and I'm thinking in my head, it's gone. So that's it. And I was just fear for, getting hurt or whatever. I passed out. I blacked out. So all I can remember, I was just holding like that. I was trying to like hold the jewelry, and that's all I did, holding the jewelry. I passed out, and all I could remember was someone, a lady, a lady came to me, and it was because I passed out. So when I woke up, it's like still blurry. When I see blurry things, it's like I'm in a time zone of I don't know, right? So it's like, where am I? It's like I'm into that zone, like, where am I, And then I can remember, oh, I was attacked by 3 strangers, and they want to get my jewelry. And I said, my jewelry is gone for sure, because I'm just sitting here in the sidewalk. And I was like being like that. And then when someone came to me, and then it was a woman. He said, "Are you okay?" And it was very angelic voice. And I don't even know. I don't even see the face. All I hear was just a voice, And she gave me my slipper, because my slipper was all over. I don't know. It flew, because the other one I saw like, oh, my slipper was there. So I guess there's some impact when it happened, when the stranger rushed over me, and I don't know what happened. I black out, So I could have been kidnapped, right? Or they could have stabbed me while I was unconscious. So I don't really know what's going on. It was like blackout, like all of a sudden blackout. I don't know anything. All I could remember was there was a voice to me, like, "Are you okay?" Like, what? And then I like, I'm on earth. I'm on earth. Like, oh, I'm still alive. And then when I got up, and then the jewelry just fell underneath my, because I'm wearing a school uniform. It was just underneath, and I saw the jewelry. It was like, wow, this is miracle. And somebody was helping me, and I don't even know. I don't even recognize. I don't know the face. All I remember was it was a girl. I don't know the age, because I don't really know. It was just the voice. It was so foggy in my vision, so I don't know. It's not so clear to me. And when I got up, all I can just see is like, when my vision was more clear, I see like, oh, my jewelry, and then I didn't see the girl. So I didn't even say thank you because I don't know where she went, because I was like in the state of of, I don't know, like shock. So I don't really know what to, what to say, or like how to react. And yeah, and I think at the time I said, "Oh, thank you God, I'm safe." And I don't even know that I could save this jewelry. I mean, yeah, it's just a piece of jewelry. It's nothing, you know. If compare your life into the material, which is my jewelry at the time, but I said it's nothing, you know. Life is more precious than the jewelry. So, and I said thank you. So that was it. That was the moment in time that I could remember that there's angel, you know, out there. They are unrecognizable in the most difficult moment of your life. They will camouflage into a being, and they will be a human, but you don't know they are angels. So just try to remember that, guys. So if I were you in this lifetime, you know, trust your heart. Okay, what is your heart telling you to do? Because for me, with all the pains that I went through in life, I always follow my heart. Though I know it's been like, I even at the point in time I would say I might have a heart attack because of this heart of mine. We're so, you know, I empathy everyone. Though I feel so bad about myself that I get attracted to negative people. And that's part of life. I have to accept that, you know. So, but despite of that, you know, twist of events, or you have to realize that you are not given this kind of the situation if you are not able to cope up with it. Okay, so yeah, this is my quote for today. And I hope you learned something. And I know I don't, you know, I just want to be authentic, you guys, you know, telling stories about life. And I think it's more nice to be who you are. Like, this is me without makeup. I'll just put, sorry if I put some filter on here, okay, to make this video a little bit more colorful. Forgive me all of that. And also I have an angel here. I don't know, whoever you are, thank you so much for your support for over a year now or more. I know you're there. Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay, that's it for my video today. Bye.